Welcome to my new video. Today I'll show you how to craft unlimited amount of the golden pickled fowlfoot. And the first thing you will need is the missionary's cookbook 2, which is on the location on the map I'm showing. It is in Limgrave, so it's pretty early game, you can get it easily. So basically you just have to follow along my little character. I'm riding to the location you'll have to be. It will be inside of a cave, but before you can enter the cave you will be invaded by an enemy. Now this enemy will be quite strong early game because he has the Reduvia weapon, which infects bleed and is quite strong actually, so if you get it, it's like quite of a bonus. And yeah, basically you get invaded by the enemy and you'll get to defeat him. And once you defeat him, you will be able to get into the cave and then find the missionary's cookbook too. And now once you are inside of the cave, you will be able to get into kind of a big room where there will be some little mobs, but you don't have to care about the mobs, I just ignored them. And you go to the right and there will be a first little hole which isn't the right one, and you want to get to the second hole in the wall and enter it, and then you will just go to the end and there will be a boss room. Now this is the boss Patches. When you beat the boss Patches, there are two options. The first option is to kill him and then you get his bell bearing, and the second option is to hit him until he crouches and begs for mercy, and then if you don't kill him after some time, he will stand up and become a normal merchant. And basically that also unlocks Patches quest line, so if you want to do that you can, but I just killed him, and then as you can see, I'll get his bell bearing and I'll be able to buy the necessary cookbook from the twin maiden husks at the round table hold. Once you got the cookbook, you'll see that you'll still need 3 ingredients to craft a gold pickled fowlfoot. Now the first thing you will need is an arrow that you can buy at the twin maiden husks at the round table hold. The second thing you'll need is arrows, and I always get them at this merchant, which is a bit north of the side of Grey, 4th height west. And basically then you just buy the arrows, and there is an unlimited amount of them at this merchant, which is pretty useful. And the first thing we get with these arrows is the 4-toed fowlfoot, which you can get at this location once more in Limgrave. You'll just have to look for the birds that are sitting there on the beach. So basically you'll just have to go to the end of the beach and there will be some like 10 birds or something sitting there, and you can basically just shoot them with the bow and the arrows, and then you'll get, not every time but most of the time, a 4-toed fowlfoot. So the second and third ingredient that we'll need at the Mistwood outskirts in Limgrave, this is the name of the site of grace, are the golden fireflies and the rowa fruits. So the rowa fruits are the fruits that I farmed right there. They are basically everywhere in the woods, so you just have to ride through the woods and farm them. And concerning the golden fireflies, well, basically they are in this little pond. You just see them right there. They are like little golden points, and you just have to farm them The only thing that you gotta take care of is the bears that were sleeping on the side. So on this one I was pretty lucky they didn't attack me, but if they see you they will attack you, so basically you just have to avoid them by staying on torrent. Once you get enough ingredients, as you can see, you can just craft the golden pickled fowl foot and do this as often as you want.